Will the jury convict or acquit? Donald Trump's New York criminal trial for 2016 election interference has come to an end. The judge has instructed that the court will be adjourned until after Memorial Day, and summations, and then jury instructions, and then jury deliberations are expected to resume on the Tuesday after Memorial Day. And the jury will likely get the case on Wednesday. The case is over. The summations are going to tie everything together. It's a conclusion. It's both the parties talking to the jury, attempted to convince them that they have, in the prosecutor's case, met the burden of proof of beyond a reasonable doubt, and in the defendant's lawyer's case, to argue that the government didn't meet its burden of proof by way of whatever they want to say. As an observer of the trials and of the proceedings and how each of the segments went, it seems to me that the DA brought a strong case. They had an actual paper trail. They had a digital paper trail. They had several witnesses. And what's important is that they had several corroborating witnesses about the monies paid, about the intention of the monies being paid. There was a Michael Cohen recording of Donald Trump. And the defense, from what I gathered, could not really assault the credibility of the evidence being presented to the court. And so I don't know what the defense's strategy was, that they put Costello, the lawyer for Rudy Giuliani, on the stand to talk about Michael Cohen, convincing Michael Cohen and talking to Michael Cohen. But as it turns out today, we learned that it's not to Michael Cohen's benefit that Costello was working. He was working at the benefit and the instructions of Rudy Giuliani and Donald Trump. So, and we learned that, that Michael Cohen never got into an attorney-client privilege situation or relationship with Costello. I don't think that the defense was able to successfully attack Michael Cohen's credibility, simply because Michael Cohen's testimony was corroborated by paper evidence, and also because Michael was extremely calm, measured, trite in his answering, and also sharp in answering the questions. So he didn't give the defense that much to work with, did not get riled up, and they could not really, because Michael also owned up to doing a lot of wrong things. And doing so gives in my eyes, would give Michael more credibility than not, because he's under oath, and under oath he's saying these things, some of them that are, talking about taking money from the Trump organization is to his detriment in the future. So he's not, there's really no interest that he has to lie under oath, because he's already been in jail because of Donald Trump once. He's not about to do it again. That's what common sense speaks. So looking at all of this, and obviously the jury will have all the evidence. They will then have the jury instructions, which is the judge instructing the jury on how they should be looking at the evidence and what questions they need to answer in order to find whether Donald Trump is guilty or innocent. So, all in all, I believe that the jury is likely to find that Donald Trump is guilty, because also the defense wasn't able to impeach Michael Cohen because they didn't have any impeachable material, and they couldn't really discredit Michael Cohen. So I don't think they were successful in discrediting or tainting in the jury's mind Stormy Daniels' testimony either. I think that the jury will see how irreverently Donald Trump behaved. I think they will take into consideration the 10 gag order violations. I think they will take into consideration how his name is Bob, I don't know, Costello, I know his last name, Costello acted and behaved when he was on the witness stand. I believe that the jury will take that into consideration. And I think that the jury will come to the truth that Donald Trump did falsify the business records with the intention of keeping the truth hidden about having sex with a porn star at some point in the past when he was married. So the crime is the falsifying of the business records with the intention of covering up the truth. And we'll see with the jury instructions the questions that the judge gives the jury to answer. And look forward to that. Until then, thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will talk to you soon.